G'day everyone, I'm Jazza, and a couple of weeks back I mucked around with this program called Monster Mash, where you can just draw an outline, add some node points, and animate with motion, like live. So I opened it up to you guys with hashtag MashMeUpJazza, and I'm going to be looking through that today and animating your submissions, starting off with Dwarjam's dog Moritz, and I would love to see him run like a ferret. Alright Moritz, I'm going to mash you up. There it is, perfect, you follow the instructions beautifully, thank you. I have to do sections, one step at a time. Let's do the body and the head. I'm gonna do the ears, the legs, and the tail. Oh, this is a big bushy tail. This is a really cute drawing, by the way. Well done. All right, and then I'm just double clicking the things I want two of. The legs and the ears. Inflate. Works really well. All right, animation time. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So we're gonna place our node points first. Base of the neck, then snooty nose, one for each of the ears. We're gonna go the middle of the torso and the butt, and then one for each of the feet. And then I'm just gonna go the end of the tail. I don't wanna do too many because they push and pull on each other, and the more I have, the harder it's gonna be to actually animate. Now there was a request here, and that was run like a ferret. Okay, I'm up for the challenge. What does that look like? I don't know what this is so far. I feel like a ferret moves really fast, but I don't know how responsive this is going to be. The back legs. So that's the core of the walk. It's actually looking pretty good. We need a little bit of character here. So, oh my God. Oh my God, what is that? I'm gonna try and give it a little bit of an up-down motion, and I have to try and make it look organic with the motion of the nose. I feel like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, the ears are flopping back. Actually, no, forward looks a bit more organic. Oh my God, and then there's the tail. I feel like this should be figure eights. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna add one more node, and I'm gonna just sort of mirror that figure eight. I feel like all I need to do is give him a park to walk in. Now, the trick with images that have these watermarks over them is you just blur them. Look at that! Oh my God. It's perfect. Now, off to a good start. I feel like we're going to be able to get pretty crazy in this video. Oh my God. All right. Gold catfish. First, we trace it. Double click. Then we inflate. This is the fun bit. Oh my God, what am I working with now? I love it so much. Okay, let's do this. I feel like here we can start to get a bit more ambitious. We've got a bit more to work with that we can get more motion out of. Rotate my view to the other side because we've got two arms here. This is an adorable design. Like, well done. All right, first things first, core of the body. All right, so you can see I've got this sort of general shape of motion I'm going for. I'm thinking about like having a secondary faster kick with the tail about there. I think to get that swimming motion, I'll have to sort of move opposite the green thing up when it's down. This is really hard to make look organic. Come on. Oh, I feel like I was pretty much there. Ah, so close. It just looks a little janky. It's very much like motion and rhythm based. You have to really get into the rhythm of the animation. I'm just trying to get the body right first. I feel like I can't move the head too much, but I feel like the catfish should be looking forward like this so that then the arms can be like just gently paddling. I feel like this is just a casual stroll of the catfish. I feel like it needs little tippies, little tippy tappy swimming. Why is it that I picture this thing walking on the ocean floor? There's my ocean floor. Give it a blur. And there it is. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, this could be cool. From Emily, cartoon doodle of my wyvern. I never know how to pronounce that.
Wyvern.
That makes sense. I'm going to try and break it up into parts. We've got the body like this. I'm going to have the head out like this. I'm going to have the first horn bit come out like this, and I'm going to be a little tricky and try and do a second horn lump come out like that. I'll see if I can get the horn to come further out as it sort of double layers. It might not work at all. We'll find out. So we've got the front arm bit like this, and it's sort of like an arm. And then I'm gonna draw the first wing layer, and it's gonna connect into the leg like that. Second coming out here, and third out here. This could go very badly. Double click. I'm willing to bet this one won't work. But I'm willing to be surprised. Inflate. Oh, it's thinking. It's inflating. Doesn't seem to be too bad. It's very puffy, but he's got two legs. He's got a tail. The horns sort of come out in some sort of order. All right, let's see how it animates. All right, I'm gonna try and add some control points. We've got the tippy tappy arm bits. Get the leg. I'm gonna try and keep it simple and add just one to the other end of the wing and just see if it stretches organically. I have no idea how this one's gonna go. Okay, got the front one going. Oh my God, is this actually working. So now I gotta animate the top of the wings. Okay, I'm gonna stop the animation. The wing motion is not great, and I think it's because it's pulling on the tip of the wing. But I feel like I might actually be able to make this work. Just gonna have to add a control point here. I'm gonna do it one at a time. All right, let's get some big head movements here. I think the head and the tail is the only place I can be dramatic. Too dramatic. What is happening here? Oh my God. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna use this picture of a dragon's cave, but I'm just gonna tweak the hue to be like red. Alright, let's check on the background, hide the control pins. Oh my God. Okay, this one is messy. Oh, and something went wrong with the wing there. It's kind of amusing that it almost works, but then it falls apart completely. Anyway, it's cool to see in context. It worked alright. Defrog's first art post. Let's commemorate this momentous occasion with a really dumb animation. I love the pig slippers, by the way. Really nice touch. Or are they bunny slippers? Let's see if fur works when we inflate. You ready? Oh, it doesn't not work. Let's see how it animates. I feel like this guy's gonna have a lot of leg movement to show off his pretty slippers and probably limited arm movement because there's an overlap here. And he's looking a little stiff in the arms. I'm gonna practice. Before I record, I gotta think, does he wanna like, whoa, oh my God. I mean, there's something special about this, to be honest. I want big dramatic walk, so I want a big swooping arc. That's our walking step. I totally pictured something far more like determined than this, but he's like a little more like just sort of noodly. I have no idea what this is. Let's add an elbow joint in here. What is how, what a, yeah, okay, note to self, draw separate like areas for limbs. I feel like it's a Yeti, so I'm gonna give him a bit of a Yeti landscape to walk in. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this isn't the best thing I've ever made. He's delightfully dancing across the snow. Now my question is, can I mix multiple designs? Let's take this one for example. Let's find a friend for Terry. My cat Bunker's avatar. Now, I have no idea if this is gonna work because I suspect the pins of the animation rig are gonna pull against each other. Although, if I draw them as entirely separate meshes, maybe not, maybe it'll work. Import my new template, and I am super curious to see how this goes. So for this guy, I'm gonna draw him as like one big, like blow up noodle balloon thing. And then we'll do his big mouthy thing on top. Separate arms, separate legs, and I have no idea if this is going to work to the advantage of the character, but I'm drawing the spikes on as separate thingies. This I don't know how it's going to go. Draw a little tail. We got an arm will turn into two, hopefully, and a leg will turn into two, hopefully. All right, inflate. Cross your fingers. Ooh. All right, now the interesting bit. You ready? Oh my God, he's completely separate. This isn't at all inflicting the geometry of the kitty cat. Yes! So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the little dinosaur hippity hopping on the side here. He's going back and forth with his little legs. Let's have his arms like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Whoa, whoa, the mouth is very separated from the, yeah, no, let's not use that one. Okay, it's working. What's the cat like? Let's find out. I can't animate the arm because it's attached to the leg, but I can animate the elbow. He's like, maybe ease up, buddy. You're unnerving me. I mean, this is sort of working. Let's add a little background. There's something jungly. Okay, I mean, it's cute. I mean, the main thing is it worked. Like, I've got two completely separate little animations, but the loop is limited to the first loop that I start. So his little hoppity hop is the same loop length as the cat's reaction to it. That's worth keeping in mind. But all in all, this is pretty cool. What else we got? What the hell is this? Oh God, nothing has ever confused and enticed me so much. All right, first we got the strawberry body. Boom, done. And we got your arms. I'm gonna separate the hands from the arms. So do your big swole arms first. Then we've got your fingers and thumbs. There's something about this one that really gets me. I think also I just want to see how I imagine him moving. And since you mentioned push-ups, I feel like that's certainly got to be part of the animation. But let's see how he inflates. You ready? Perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. I'm going to keep his hands still. I'm going to do push-ups. So we've just got to get the elbows to go out when he goes down. Then it's just a few little reactive nodes. I feel like his legs are like, do you like my sound effects? Let's give our strawberry a gym to get Swole in. Hide the pins. This is amazing. This is the best thing I've ever made. Oh, I could do the rotation thing. I can rotate what it looks like. Yeah, he skips leg day. Let's just put it that way. That was amazing. Now, this is an interesting idea. Let's give this a go. Bring in me Slinky dog. Draw around his little body, his butt and his front. Legs. Head and ears. And spring. I've got to have 2 legs and yeah, okay, 2 ears. Okay, now we're talking. Oh no! No! It doesn't work. Wait, it sort of does. I just didn't draw it right. That one just didn't connect. I feel like I drew them the same. I don't know. That one's gonna be too complex for me. Maybe one of you guys can make it work. Ooh, this is cool. Don't underestimate him because of his size. He is the most radical mustache of them all. I feel like that mustache needs some motion. I feel like sometimes when I break things up into parts, like having the top arm as a separate section and then drawing the bottom arm, but having them overlap and interconnect. Sometimes it works better for the animation, but I'm not exactly sure how it works to figure out when it's going to work better and when it doesn't. Now this will be fun because I actually have facial features like the nose, the lips, and then obviously the mustache that if they inflate well based on how I've drawn them could look really three-dimensional and cool. Let's find out. That's something pretty cool. Okay, all right, let's animate him. Oh man, the way the face is sort of layered is actually pretty cool. All right, let's animate this mustache. Oh man, this is hard to do well. Oh wait, I take it back. It's amazing already. Okay, wow, it's one of those ones where I doubt myself up until it's actually sort of finalizing, and then all of a sudden, it's amazing. This guy's a biker, so I feel like he needs to be walking on a highway. Oh my god, that is amazing. And do you know what I love? Like, okay, they all just stem from a single drawing that I could give some life to, and just by throwing in a little background, each of these different characters has so much personality and is really fun. Obviously, there's a lot of refinement to go as far as making an animation like this goes, but just imagine, like, if the gap were bridged between professional level animation and the things you can achieve with really complex software and the ability to make expressive, fun, and easy animation with stuff like this. Like, I just have a feeling that is going to be more and more doable in the next decade or two, which is really exciting. I want to thank everyone for submitting your awesome illustrations for me to play with. Oh, some of you have even animated some. Oh, come on, really? I haven't got time to do more than the ones that I've done so far, but this has been really fun to muck around with. And I hope you guys have had fun mucking around with it with me. Thank you for sharing your talent and watching this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe for more fun with art and creativity and animation. This was really fun. I'd encourage you to go give it a go. Play around with it yourself. Links in the description. Not sponsored or anything, of course, but hey, cool stuff is cool stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this cool stuff being shared with you today. There are more videos over there you're bound to enjoy. Otherwise, that is it for this video, and until next time, I'll see you later.